Let's go. Tap in with me, man. Tap in with Parlay King. Let's get a bag. Tap in with me, man. Welcome to a raw edition with Parlay King, one-on-one TV, where I'm trying to give you exclusive ways to get a bag. Let's go. Let's go.
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. For just $8, get 2 snack wraps, ranch, spicy, or mix and match, and fries, and a medium soft drink. The 2 snack wrap meal for $8.
It can be rough out there. But when you're in here, it's smooth sailing. For decades, we've brought you the very best for less. Ooh, hand painted. And the fam keeps growing. 2 stores, endless new finds, every day. Hi. With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly. Deposit checks easily, then send money quickly. That's convenience from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
To do something truly great, you have to dig deep.
Tap in with me. Tap in.
Can't be done.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification.
Rock them out. To start a movement, you have to rise above and absolutely crush it. We're not just playing the game, we're changing it. This isn't just volleyball, this is love.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tap in, man.
Wednesdays at 8 on USA.
Let's go.
Killer relationship.
She was just a good person working part-time at the library. Why was she killed?
A young father goes missing.
Now my boy's boiled.
The woman shot at point blank,
Her boyfriend. How did he not get tired of it?
and a growing list of suspects reveals an unimaginable betrayal. Start yelling.
Salute to everybody that's coming into the chat. It's been a fucked up day today. I'm just gonna say it like that. When I can say that, man, and I just bragged last night. Man, these games been terrible. I mean, you can win the majority of it, but when it comes to parlaying, you got to win them all. You can't have, you got to be 100%. I might have to switch over to straight bets, man. I'm just being serious. I might have to go straight bets. I done won 1 million parlays picks today and shit. It's always that one that smokes it. But I'm still in the paint, man. Still in the paint. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. Welcome to a raw edition with Parlay King. For some reason, they not even letting me see the games. I should have known Fresno State gonna kill Air Force, but I didn't even take it. High Point is winning. Missouri State, James Madison getting smoked. Missouri actually winning 52-41. Northern Illinois is blowing the doors off of Eversonville. But these ain't the games I need to be looking for. Man, what's going on with this shit? It'll show me scores, then it'll switch up and go back to the finals. Salute to everybody that's tapping in. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification. Normal activities, just in here trying to... Okay, here we go. Florida A&M, Alabama. Boy, that's a high-scoring game. In overtime, UCLA and Indiana. It's a good game. Boy, Drake, trash. Let me get to the ones I need to be watching for. Sorry ass teams, man. I'm just in there parlaying, man. It's my show that I usually do over in the evening when I come on and we just give a recap of what's going on in sports and shit. Hopefully the shit that I state could be winning, and that way we get out of here with a bag. We can get out of here with a bag. So how everybody doing, man? What's going on? I think the one game is over with. I'd rather look at these scores off my phone. Tap in with me. Hit the like button, hit the notification. Talk if you want some feedback. Tell me what you like, what's been going on today. Everything rigged. Fuck it, I'm out there. Everything is rigged. Whole NCAA system is rigged. The NIL, they found a way to get their bread back by costing them young niggas. You paying them for a reason to smoke spreads, to go out and perform on prompts and do nothing right. So, shit, I'm not going against what I'm seeing. It's just the fact that me being a person that like sports in this way, I'm just putting my money on it. Stephen F. Austin up 79-46. Smashing the gas. Got a prize, man. That prize pick, that shit I gave away. All three of them niggas got paid off, man. They got smoked. NIL cashed in on them tonight. Go put their whole salary on the under, and then we're gonna go place it, and we're gonna cash out, and we're gonna get a bag off of what we gave them dudes. That's all that's happening. The only thing that's happening, the people who run UIL know how to get their money back. When they invested into the player, they know the player gonna go smoke it all off, gonna lose all their money. Then they gonna go and bet on them because they set to do what they say. Miami trash. You talking about the Pacers? Scotty, you talking about the Pacers? What's scoring that game? It's janky shit going on. Niggas suck, man. Let me see what the NBA looking like. I can tell what you're talking about. The Hawks up 45-37. Pelicans just started 7-6. Spurs got smoked. Oh, the Heat ain't even started yet. Are you talking about the Hurricanes? Did the Hurricanes lose? Did they lose? Let me look at them scoreboard. That scoreboard. Here go a complete rundown of all the scores today, in my opinion. The ones who cost me some parts of the day. And I'm gonna be honest about this now. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Toledo 73-55. I should have put them on my ticket. Elon actually lost. That's one of them teams most people go with. Stony Brook beat them. William and Mary was a team that I actually took. Got smoked 104-96. Clemson, I actually had them. I should have just did a one team off them. They won 63-52. Duke smashed. I had them 72-58. NC State, I had them 96-78. You remember I told you my shit jumped out pretty quick. Winthrop, I had them. They won 84-71. UNC Greensboro got smoked by, man, the Citadel beat them 71-66. Marquette lost to Seton Hall. I had Seton Hall 69-64. So as you can see, I'm saying this, man. It's like, man, this dude steady caps, man. He steady show real stories, getting a bag. But his ass ain't started capping that. And it's 6:45, and he ain't talked about winning. I'm still going to it. Butler 77-64. And that starts. Butler actually smoked that whole parlay I just told you. I had Butler money line at home against Georgetown. I feel Georgetown don't got nothing. Houston and Cincinnati. Houston 76-54. I got Houston. I had Houston. Texas Tech. This is where it starts again. 88-80. They got beaten. You can't make this up, man. It's real. It's true, real facts. But I should have known UCF was going to smoke them because somehow they had the spread low. Trying to see that they have UCF favorite, but we're going to keep going. Robert Morris got beat. I didn't mess with that game. Purdue Fort Wayne's beat them 83-71. FDU got beat by Wagner. The best bet would take Wagner. Lemoyne actually got beat by Stonehill. I thought Lemoyne would win 65-54. I did not take them. Texas A&M and Georgia. Texas A&M won 92-77. I didn't mess with that game. Xavier 68-66. Army beat Holy Cross 69-68. I wouldn't have never took either one of them, period. Valparaiso 76-72. Now San Diego State, I gave everybody the points. You could have took them straight up and won some money. So what are you hearing from me? Most of my picks are winning, so I'm a straight bet heaven. 10.5 did cover with San Diego State. Virginia, Boston College. Virginia actually won 73-66, but they did not cover the first half money line. Texas State actually won 81-64. Charleston is another team I had. They won 89-84. I had a money line. Skipping all that shit, man. I ain't gonna read everything. I got North Carolina on the banger, 91-75. Drexel actually barely beat North Carolina A&T. It's gonna keep fast forward. I had Louisville money line. They won 88-74. I don't know if that ticket's still in effect. See something real quick. Okay, I know. We get into the nitty-gritties in a minute. I think the one Scotty talking about is coming up too. Mercy lost to O Block, so they trash. Chicago State beat Mercyhurst. Stinson got beat by North Alabama. Oklahoma got smoked by Texas. Wisconsin beat Ohio State 92-82. Arizona won by 13 over Arizona State. I had Arizona at first half. Just going down the line, man. Just randomly. I had a team called America. I never go with them again. America University. Why would I even put them on my ticket? American University. Trash. They lost 67-65 with a team that only won 2 or 3 games. So I went through a stretch without having none of these teams near my ticket. Miami, Ohio, still undefeated. Now, you talking about Miami Hurricanes, but Miami, Ohio is 22, 23-0. They won 85-61. They did it again. Missouri actually won. I had Missouri 84-79. So y'all just hearing me say it's been about 3 or 4 losses, but many wins. But some of them losses been on separate tickets. Like, here's a perfect example. Raging Cajun, Louisiana is so trash, but they beat Georgia Southern. They trash too, but they kind of like 12, 13 wins or some shit like that, but got beat. I suppose it took Hawaii. I saw it out there. Long Beach don't have nothing. Hawaii won 89-82. Just going over the scores. Now I see it now. California lost to Miami, Florida. I didn't go with the game, but it's never a type of team that I do put on my parlays. California would have been the best bet to take the 10.5, 12 points, but Miami finds a way to choke at the end of the game. Salute to you for tapping in. Man, we doing some parlaying up here, King Infinity. Just doing some parlaying up in here, talking sports. What's the best football team in your opinion? Cowboys the best in my opinion, man. Let me show you something. This Cowboy Nation right here, man. But for me, going with this Cowboy Nation, man. But shit, Seattle for the Super Bowl, Seattle might get the victory. Just going to tell you right now. Baylor actually won 63-53. Navy 87-71. Alcorn State 78-73. Black College. Now here go another one, man. This team is the worstest. Now I done truly. Okay, man. I done truly stated some of the worstest teams, man. I done gave you my opinion of who the worstest teams. But this is truly the worstest team in organized sports, period, of this year, 2025-26. Mississippi Valley State. Them niggas 1-19, 1-28 or something, man. Getting smacked by everybody in any type of sports, man. The football team ain't nothing. I think the only thing came out of Mississippi Valley State was Jerry Rice back in the day. Somehow, man, they win a game. Arkansas Pine Bluff, sorry. Mississippi Valley State only got 1 win, and they probably ain't won number 3 or 4 games over the last 10 years. Them niggas trash, and they won today. That show you it's a bad day. And the San Antonio Spurs, I'm not off of that pick. You supposed to beat Carolina Hornets, but you came out and got beat. Grambling actually won. Shit, Norfolk State running. Black College is playing like a motherfucker, man. Austin P actually won. I had Austin P. UT Martin was the lock of the day. They won by 40 points. Man, this nigga say just call me, man. Don't come with that crazy shit, man. You get kicked out of this motherfucker. I don't even know what that shit mean. I'm losing to, and you up here one. Vermont got beat, man. Vermont, another go-to team, got smoked. Now BYU actually came back and won by. Wait, hold on real quick. 8.5, Georgia. Oh, Georgia Southern lost the ticket, man. I had a bank of BYU plus 8.5. Looked like they lost by 88. 8. I had the 8.5. Austin P won. Georgia Southern lost it though. Northern Iowa and Missouri won. Man, I had a 5 motherfucking pick, man. And Georgia Southern was my last pick on that motherfucker. I'm just now seeing this score with BYU. Fuck, man. And that truly hurt it right there. Stephen F. Austin won. I'm tell you what I got going right now. Oh man, my shit dead. My shit dead. My last parlay of hope gone. So everything back in play right now, man. Salute to everybody that's in here listening to me do my rant tonight on this Saturday night. Stevenson is gonna fight tonight. I don't know when it starts, but let me see real quick. I wish I can show it, man. I had a channel banned before I knew YouTube was like that, man. I put the fight on. And next thing you know, in the middle of the fight, about the 15 seconds into the fight, my shit just went away. And I had about 300 subscribers at the time. I was fresh onto this YouTube shit about 3 or 4 years. Matter of fact, it was a Terrence Crawford fight. This not when he was fighting Canelo, it was another fight. Let's see what time they fight, man. So I can watch that shit. I don't know if Ryan Garcia fighting too. Trying to see what time it is. I don't want to miss that. It'll be late though. Fuck it. Man, George Mason, sorry, man. They 19-2, playing like trash. 19-2, playing like trash. George Mason. And they fouled too motherfucking much, man. Oh, man. They letting the wood dunk all on their ass, man. Here go the question for anybody in the chat. What type of money is not good money, man? Especially in this sports world of wagering. When you chasing money, just put it this way. You know, had a day where parlays getting you busted up. So you find yourself chasing it. Now, you can take the double money or whatever. If you do a 2-pick, it's just like doing a straight bet. Especially if you see the odds fall to -110 or something like that. These niggas sorry. Say blood money. You're right about that. Oh man, St. Bonaventure, man, these niggas is fucking trash, man. George Mason. They losing to a team that suck. I got George Mason. I'm just fucking, let's let the air out the boat. And I'm watching the game. And out of everything I did tonight, I saw the 19-2 record and I jumped on it. But back to what I was saying. All night tonight, I've been having to put a 2-pick in. But I'm like, okay, if I'm doing these high money lines just to get money back. So I sit up there and I see the 2-pick go to plus 110 or something like that. So when I put, say I put 100 on it, so it's gonna say it's gonna pay 110. So my 100 plus 110, instead of me taking the 210, the 150 and my money back, I want to see plus 190, plus 200, and plus 300. That way I can win more. Next thing you know, I'm finding myself taking teams like George Mason, punk ass. Yeah, I'm saying it now. And YouTube, my bad for using vulgar language. But I'm seeing myself taking teams like George Mason with points though, but look like the points that I took them with is not coming through. So that's gonna make my parlay actually lose tonight. And that's how me fall back on one parlay just to survive till tomorrow, an NBA parlay before I have to go into my bankroll to stick money back up in there. You get what I'm saying? I started the day with the 200 I said I was gonna start with. Then it just got me almost down, stretching to the end. And I want y'all to see this shit, man. We got I'm telling you, fuck it. Miami Heat, Philadelphia, Minnesota. This NBA on this last banger in Houston. All them money line on everything. And Gonzaga on the money line. That's a pick 5 right there, man. If the game's already started, you can do a pick 4 or whatever. High money line to get the bread back. Take me to make that money line shit to 5 picks. I know sports, man. I know how to stay consistent with what I put on it and however I get it out there. But that's the 5 picks right there. I just gave it out, man. So you actually got the 5 picks of the night. Exclusively. And I guarantee when I turn this off, I don't have no subscribers. Some of the people who's watching acting like they just gonna shit die if they subscribe to it, nigga, or something. That's some true shit. It's sad to say, but that's some true shit. You got people that watch the show, any show you watch, and you act like you gonna fucking, something gonna happen to you if you don't subscribe. Just push the subscribe button. But you like sports content. I'm just thinking on the sports level, if you in here watching my channel. Some people just like me talking shit, but some people, I'm just in there sweating my parlay, man. Scotty, who you like in the fight tonight, man? Stevenson or Lopez? Stevenson or Lopez? Who y'all like in the fight tonight? Sakura. Yeah, that's easy money, man. I should have put him on that parlay with all the rest of the shit. Man, there's days you get zoned out at parlaying and your ass find yourself in the fucking hole. They got another Lopez fighting tonight. I know about it. I seen that UFC main event. I seen it. They been promoting that UFC. Man, George Mason sucked, man. Pelicans 32 to 31. All this shit set up, man. George Mason got some of the worstest basketball players I ever seen, man. I remember one time they had a team that went to the Final Four. They had the number 45 and somebody else, man. George Mason had the same type record they having now. Like they're going undefeated. Ended up getting in the Final Four. I don't think they won the national championship. I know they didn't. They just were janky, man. Teams like Duke, North Carolina, they beating teams like that. And everybody going with the favorite, and they the underdog pulling it off. I got George Mason in 5.5. My shit dead. Only one on this parlay, man. This was a big parlay right here. Took George Mason plus 5.5. And that's the one that I told you. That whole story I said a while ago. That's why I added them. To get plus money on this shit. $19-2 going up against 13-8. Vanderbilt was the one on that same parlay, so they just won. So 2 of them is in. I'm trying to see the other parlay. I think I had UConn on it too. Stephen F. Austin money line, Vanderbilt money line, George Mason plus 5.5. So that's how this, you can tell the method I'm saying that I use. Vanderbilt money line, Stephen F. Austin money line. All these teams is top tier teams. UConn is the next one I got. Let's see what the UConn score if they didn't already start playing. I think it just started. As a matter of fact, I think I got UConn instead of one of them NBA on that same parlay. So let's see if UConn done started. I don't think I put UConn on there. I put UConn on this parlay here. Arkansas actually finna win. It's 57-53. See something real quick. I'm looking for UConn real quick. Three to 2. It just started. UConn and Seton. Creighton playing. Man, this is sweat mode right here for me, man. I'm sweating the shit out this George Mason game. Whole new scenario going tomorrow. 2 picks the whole day. No matter if I have a minus 110 on the 2-pick to a plus 350 on the 2-pick, I'm doing 2 picks the whole day. Probably for the whole week. George Mason suck, man. And niggas filing like a mud, man. But on that note, man, I'm going to the Reloaded. I ain't been over there in a minute. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. I gave y'all a little late 5-pick. Philly game is in full. Let me see something. 33-31 Philly, but the rest of them ain't started yet. We're going to see how it turn on probably tomorrow. I'm not going to watch the fight tonight and chill. Probably go up there with my people, man. On that note, man, y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the notification.